Everybody, I'm Phil Smith and this is WIN, your Wednesday Inspirational Nuggets. Now this week I want to talk about greatness and how to be great. That's right, how to be great, because we all want to be great. That's right, we all want to be great in those things that we're pursuing. So I'm going to give you 3 nuggets to help you be great. And the first nugget is, you got to work. That's right, you must work. They say good things come to those who wait, but great things come to those who work. So don't just be waiting for that good thing to come. Work so that great thing can come, because you want to be great. But you can't be great if you're sitting around doing nothing. If you're sitting around waiting for somebody to come bring you that thing on a silver platter. That's not going to happen, Captain. I promise you, somebody's not going to come bring your vision to you on a silver platter. And if they do, and you don't have to work for it, you're not going to be great. You're not going to be great, and you're not going to be at the top for very long, because you didn't work for it. That's right, you gotta work for it. You want that scholarship, you gotta work. You gotta put in the hours in the gym working on that craft. You gotta put in the hours in the business lab working on your business plan, working on how to make your business grow. You gotta get in that lab for everything. You gotta work. You have to work your craft. That's right, you must work your craft. Don't let your craft work you. That's right, work your craft. Don't let your craft work you. So it's 24 hours in a day. Yo, you should be out there working. You should be out there working on your craft, working to perfect your craft. If you're not working, that means you don't want to be great. That means you content with being average. That's right. That means you content with being average if you're not working. So you gotta work. You gotta work if you want to be great. And I know you want to be great. If you're watching this, I know you want to be great. So nugget number 1, you got to work. All right? Nugget number 2, you got to work. That's right. Nugget number 2, you got to work. So there's levels to this thing. There's levels to being great. So there, yeah, you worked at one level of greatness, but down there's another level. You got to work some more. Now you got to work harder. So instead of putting those 12 hours into perfecting your craft, now you got to put in 18 hours to perfect your craft. It's a constant grind. It's a constant grind when you want to be great. Greatness, you don't want to be great and you turn that switch on and off. You want that switch to stay on. You know, in order for that in order for that switch to stay on, you got to stay on. That's right. You got to stay on, and you got to work every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year. You have to work so you can be great. And greatness only comes by working. It don't come by sitting around. It don't come by waiting. It don't come by complaining. It comes by working. Working. And you see, I got my Parisi shirt on. That's because I worked. I worked to get here. I worked. If you know me, if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you know the things that I'm doing. God blessed me with an opportunity to be an associate strength coach and a performance coach at Parisi. You know, not because I was sitting around waiting for that opportunity to come. No, I was working for it. I was working for it. So when that opportunity come, I was ready. I didn't have to get ready. I didn't have to scramble around to get things in order. No, I was ready because I was working. I was working. I was putting stuff on Instagram. I was putting stuff on Facebook. I was putting stuff on Twitter. I was going out into the communities. I was working. I was working, and then God opened the door. When he opened that door, I ain't walked through it. Heck no, I sprinted through that thing. I sprinted through that door. You know why? Because I knew I was ready, because I knew I was working. And I knew this was my time. So when you working, when that door opens, you're going to sprint through it. You're not going to mosey through that door. No, you're going to sprint through it because you know you're ready. You know you've been working. So nugget number 2, work. You got to work. If you want to be great, you must work. Nugget number 3, you got to work. That's right. That's right. You're probably saying, Phil, you said work twice already. Now you're saying it a 3rd time? That's right, because if you want to be great, work doesn't stop. Work doesn't stop when you want to be great. You working. You working to perfect that craft. You working to be great. You look at all the great ones. You look at Kobe Bryant. You look at Michael Jordan. You look at LeBron James, Kevin Durant. They working. They working. And now you look at If you read about Kobe Bryant and you read about Michael Jordan, you see how dedicated those guys were. And now you see how they are compared to their peers. You see how they're there and the rest of the guys is here. That's because their workload is here. They there. They want to be great. They're not content with just being average. They're not just content with just being in the NBA. They're not content with just 1 championship, 2 championships. No, they need 5. They need 6. They're not content. They work. They work. I'm reading the book Relentless, and it's telling Tim Grover saying how Michael Jordan will call him up saying, we need to get in the gym. I need to work on this. I need to work on that. You know why? Because he wants to be great. He wanted to be great. He wants to be great. So I ask you, what do you want to be? Do you want to be great? Do you want to be good? Yes, right? I know you say you want to be great. Now you got to get it in your head. Okay, I want to be great. Now what do I have to do to be great? And then you want to be great, you got to work. You got to work. Just like at your job, you want to get paid, you got to work. You can't go to your job and just mosey in there and not do nothing to get paid. No, you got to work. So nugget number 3, you must work. So remember that. How to be great. Work. 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 Like my man Jermaine Seeger said, work or don't eat. My man, he got a thing going on where it says, work or don't eat. And if you grasp his whole concept, work or don't eat, it puts things in perspective. Man, if I don't work, I don't eat. If I don't work, I can't be great. If I don't work, I can't have the finer things in life. If I don't work, I can't have a better life. If I don't work, I can't make my vision a reality. So you must work. So remember those 3 nuggets. I love you. I see you guys next week. Peace.